Hey y'all. Hey. Just here with a quick video. First of all, I hope everybody's having an amazing Sunday. I hope that you all woke up loving on yourself before you choose to walk in anyone else's space. I hope you just took the time to sit back and love on yourself today. Before you allowed any other vibes in your space. Make sure you was one with yourself. All right, so this video is, unfortunately, I was scrolling through Facebook and I came through a video of Kendall, which is Shell's husband. Um, I'm gonna let you all hear some of it. The thing about this is, what I want people to understand is how important it is to not speak off emotion. Um, Speaking of emotion when you're angry can cause you to say things that you may not be able to take back. You already know that everyone's already trying to say bad things about the family. And I know he's just pissed because he's tired of people attacking his wife. So he's pissed off about it. So he's just like, listen, it don't matter what y'all think. Stop talking about my wife. I'm sick of it. Um, but a lot of things that he said, and y'all know I am 100% with the family, 100%. But unfortunately, we have to call a thing in this, y'all. Okay. I wish people would leave them alone. Yes, I do, y'all. But unfortunately, especially when money is involved, um, people tend to just insert themselves a lot. And of course, everybody's always looking for something negative. Hey, Dwayne Harris, they'd be looking for something negative to say, and unfortunately, he unconsciously gave them what they wanted. Hey, Terry Rachel. Unfortunately, Kendall did give them what they wanted by speaking while he was emotional. Um, I just wish Shell would have stopped him from doing this video because a lot of things that he said in here, oh, they gonna ride this forever. You understand? Now everybody's saying, "Oh, I told y'all I was right," and I know he's just speaking from emotion. And some things he may not even be meaning it as people are perceiving it, but regardless of it, they're still perceiving it that way. Um, Again, because he spoke off emotion. Oh God, y'all, this breaks my heart because y'all know we all love that family to the utmost. I just hate that he came out and said this stuff, which most of us with common sense, y'all. Hey, Miss Mooch, most of us with common sense, we knew that laying in that bed, Miss Holly was bedridden. We know when she got bedridden, we definitely all know that she was not spending that money. Come on, common sense is got always got to be common. So just because we all knew that she wasn't spending the money, doesn't mean we had to make it our business. It still wasn't our business because the reality still, Shell made the page. It's in her name. So the profits from the page is hers. That's the reality of it. Regardless of why we were there, it's still hers. Exactly. Kyle is doing this because people are talking about them. So he said, why not? You right about that, Terry Rachel. Hey, Jacqueline Shane, that's exactly why Cal coming out too. And it makes you think more now. After Kendall said what he said on this video, I'm about to let y'all listen to. It makes you think more. Why Cal say everybody else is profiting. Why shouldn't I? You see what I'm saying? And what Kendall did with this video, and again, I'm not down talking him. Y'all know I do not judge, but I do call a thing a thing. But y'all know I don't judge, and y'all already know I am 100% support of Hollis family. But what I am going to say is him saying this, making this emotional video. Y'all, this to open up another can of worms. He should not have gave these negative Nancy's out here this ammo. He actually gave them ammo in this video I'm about to let y'all hear. Hey, I feel so bad for Shell. She did so much for her grandmother. Unfortunately, family. Yeah, unfortunately, family is something else. But again, I don't think Cal attack is on Shell. This is what I want people to let's not just think in a box, okay? His attack is not on Shell. His attack is, I think, more of he saw everybody profiting that was a part of Miss Holla but himself. And he played a major part behind the scenes. See, we only know what we saw, but it seems as though he played a major part behind the scenes when it came to Miss Holler too. So he feel like, okay, everybody else, you know, getting in where they fit in. So who can say that he's wrong? Let's be honest, y'all. If you all are in the family and you're helping too, regardless if you're in the camera or not, but if you're doing the footwork, you're helping with your loved one. Yes, and I talked to him yesterday and told him about it. Who, Terry Rachel? Who you talk to? If you're in the background doing work too, doing the groundwork, and knowing that when the cameras are off, you are also just as involved. Of course, you're going to feel some kind of way if you see everybody around you. Life is improving, but yours. Oh, how were you able to talk to him? You talked to him on Instagram? What did he say, Terry Rachel? I would love to know. How is he doing outside of what, how is his head? Where's his head at? I would love to know. Come on. Let me see if I can just find it on here, because for some reason Google is moving, because I just want to read the copyright disclaimer. But before I let y'all hear this, y'all gonna be like, oh no, because that's what I was saying. No, 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 Kendall, why did you say this? I'm so, I just wish he never said it, y'all. But I know they just fed up. But Lord, I just wish he wouldn't have. Jesus Christ, I wish he wouldn't have said this. I just wish he wouldn't. He was just sad about Holler and Bugs, about all the confusion. Yeah, because I think people taking his words out of context too. I don't think Cal trying to hurt nobody. That's why I said on my video yesterday, Cal just too real. He just too real for this new day and age that we live in. They're so used to being people, people being fake. When a person come out raw and uncut, they don't know how to take that. I didn't see the video. I don't know what's happening. I'm about to, y'all. Just give me a second. Jesus. And y'all, since we all are just down for them, y'all, don't lose no, y'all. Let's just all stay down for them, okay? But I'm just telling y'all, I'm giving y'all heads up so y'all know what we gonna have to defend out here, okay? Because they're gonna need our help, okay? Oh my goodness, I just can't believe he let them trick him like this. Dang it, man. He let them trick him with this one. Somebody must have said something that completely ticked Kendall off prior to him doing this video. Thank you. I want all y'all to be open-minded too, okay? I want all y'all to be open-minded, stay open-minded. And let's take in account that this is a family that's hurting, okay? I want us all to keep that in mind, okay? I know y'all like, she need to come on. I want to hear what she's talking about. I'm coming, y'all. I'm trying to find this thing. Okay. But my doggone, yeah, y'all, just don't. Oh God, don't. I just hate he did this, y'all. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I am just really, really, I just hate he did it. I hate he fell for the okie doke and did this video. I hate he did it. I hate he did it. I hate he did it. They got it. They had to he just tired. Cause like they said, Shell, she real soft, Jesus. She real soft and humble, and he just probably feel like everybody picking on his wife. So he like, you know what? It is what it is. It's up. It's up about that, and he just shoot. He just, God dang it. He went off the tongue, and he shouldn't have. Because he just gave them the ammo they needed to prolong this. To prolong this battery that they're trying to do to this family. What Kendall did in this video, unfortunately, is going to prolong it. Because now it's going to, oh yeah, see, we told you they was stealing our money. Look, he said it in this video. I don't know why my iPad won't pull up this doggone thing. That's what I was trying to, It is. I'm just gonna cut it off, y'all, and cut it back on. But basically, okay, I'm gonna give y'all something while I'm cutting my other device off and back on. I'm gonna tell y'all some of what he said. Then I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Okay. He said some of what he said was basically, if a producer is producing a show, would he give the talent all the money, or would he give the talent? Would he want to give the talent and keep the rest for himself? No, why would you say it? Jesus. No, no, no. Oh, they not? I thought they were. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute, Terry Rachel. I thought Kendall was Cher's husband. Ain't Janice? Janice is Kendall's daughter, right, y'all? Let me know if I'm wrong here. Janice is Kendall's daughter, right? And that's Cher's stepdaughter, correct? Uh, okay. Let me know now. Let me know now. Don't leave me out here. Don't let me be confused out here, because that's what I've been thinking this whole time. That's how it's been coming off. Let me know now if it's something else. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me see if I can do it like this. Let me see. Y'all can still hear me? I'm trying to make sure y'all can still hear me. Hey, Sierra Elder. Yes, what, Sierra Elder? That it? Yes, that is her husband, or what you saying yes to, Sierra? I'm gonna have to turn my Oh, yes, you hear me? Oh, okay, okay. Y'all, I just hate he let them trick him off the streets like that, because that's exactly what he unfortunately did. All right. Mm. Oh, he let his anger. This is why I tell y'all, don't move off emotion, because when you move off emotion, you're gonna stumble up every time, y'all. You're gonna stumble up every freaking time, y'all. Sometimes make sure you take that minute to breathe, y'all, before you say something. Because baby, he our boy let him get to him. He definitely let them get to him and spoke off of emotion. And now, unfortunately, the truth of this is they are going to continue, these people are going to continue to bother them now. What are we talking about? I just joined. Hey, Kim Love. Hey, loving me, Tracy Anderson. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm trying to get this thing. Janice is Kendall's daughter. Yeah, that's what I thought. I still don't know what he said. I'm about to tell y'all. Hey, loving me, Tracy Anderson. Hey, Danette. Okay, Danette Amaya says yes, they are married. Okay. All right. So before I read it, copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. All right, y'all. Now we got that part out the way. Here we go. Where is it? Where is it now? Now I'm going to tell you. Now, the person who posted it, y'all, what they said was they were quiet for a minute. I was glad, thinking, yes, they got counts. Oh, no, y'all. Okay, so the person that I saw who posted it said, this confirms exactly what I've been telling people. I don't have a reason to lie or do nothing for clout. The more they talk, the more the truth will be exposed by them. They are telling on themselves. How in the world do you think only Michelle and her circle, as she claimed, did everything for Hollow? They are so busy trying to justify and prove that they didn't do anything wrong that they are digging a deeper ditch to prove everybody is right. Oh, y'all. So Kendall, I hate he said this. Listen.
Some more money. We had to take care of her, Holla. Her son had to take care of Holla. A lot of people take care of Holla, man. Everybody putting their little parts in. So don't try to say, we had to pay people to come in the morning. We had to get the UCs in the store, in the store. Oh, they shopping. What? For real?
Oh, well, hers is not long enough. Let me see who else got it. But that's what she said about it. But let me find the one that I saw earlier. Basically, he was saying, maybe it's on the Kendall and Kaden page. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. The one that I should have kept it for y'all. But basically what he was saying was that basically, maybe this is it.
Oh, the real.
Okay, hold on.
I ain't told you to follow the real people. You know who you is.
No, not that one. That's not it. Maybe this is it. In the bushes, but he said she was the director and Holla was the actor. Amen. That's what he said, Maria P. So you feeling like I'm feeling like, oh no, you shouldn't have said that. I can't make out what he's saying. Okay.
Y'all do. Y'all make a motherfucker snap. You out here.
Hold on, let me try to find.
First week when Howard was living, we doing live.
He said, I'm trying to find it, y'all, because I don't want to. I'm gonna let y'all hear him say it yourself for y'all who did not catch it. He said she was the act. He said, would a director give the actor all their money or would they give them what they want to give them? So you like me, like, no, why he said that? Like he just gave them exactly what they wanted. He got emotional and he came out and gave them what they wanted. He shouldn't have done that. You got to learn sometimes as a grown person, let people think what they want to think. I ain't clearing nothing up. Even if I think I'm too emotional to tell you something with a clear mind. Like I ain't finna tell you nothing to trip myself up because I'm so mad. I'm going to trip myself up.
We took money from Holly when she was live. We got to go make funny. It can we can go to
y'all can hear it.
Because of that. Look, dumbass, stupid asses. It's a charity. She's some Kendall Holler. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Y'all slow? You gotta be slow. I got something stupid to say. This dude asking me something. I don't want to smoke. Yes, you do. Because you're doing the same thing, man. You just fake around. You try to go around it. The fuck you talking about even?
Oh, no. Wait a minute. He cussing too much, y'all. I don't think I... Shorty, do I? What you saying yes to?
You know the fuck you talking about?
Oh, no.
You're trying to be slick behind the gate. Saying like that other motherfucker.
We're going to have to find another video. He cussing up something on that. He been and got me in trouble. Well, I don't see it on the Kendall and Kaden page, but anyway, man, you heard it. But basically, that's what he was saying. He said he was a director, and Holla basically saying they were all the directors, and Holla was the talent. Basically saying that if you were, like I said before, if you were a director, would you pay the talent all the money, or would you give him what you wanted to give him, give the talent, and keep the rest for yourself? So that's basically what he was saying. And I was like, that was the worst way to put that to a bunch of people that's already saying that y'all was stealing her money. That was the worst way to explain that. Lord have mercy, Lord. I was like, no. Y'all, I could not believe our boy did that. No, you can't do that. And then he said, oh, with the pages. And then he made, with the pages in my wife's name. It's my wife's page. Okay, so this is the way that you handle this. From the beginning, why not just be honest? Hey, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good evening. This dude went to what people really thinking and wondering. I've been neutral with it all. But what Kendall doing and saying makes people. Yes, Tierra. That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't have never did that. I saw it on Donnie with the Deets channel. So basically, yep, basically, Maria, exactly. I never donated, but I honestly think the people who did believe the funds were going towards Hollis Care. Yes, they did, and he messed it up. He talked off emotion and told way too much without saying nothing. He told way too much to people that's going to, and we all been fighting for them the whole time, y'all. But like I said, if I'm gonna be real, I gotta be real, y'all. We always gotta call a thing a thing. If you're gonna stand behind something, you're gonna support something, right is gonna always be right, and wrong is gonna always be wrong. You cannot, and it does not mean that I'm judging them or anything. But what I'm saying is, it's hard for you to speak up and keep fighting and taking it upon yourself to try to fight for try to fight for them so that they can have a voice to try to help them out some, because they only one person and they trying to get the funeral. But when you put something like that out on the internet, what what you think gonna happen? I love watching Miss Holly and really hope and pray she can get some peace. I pray so too, Tia Pankney. But unfortunately, this video that he did, that's gonna bring so much more drama to that family. I don't understand how they gonna be able to heal and heal. Y'all, I just could not believe he did that. Like, you gotta think sometime, cause you ain't did nothing but opened up some mess. Now they all feel that like they got vengeance. Now they all feel like, okay, I told y'all we was right. Like, I hate he did that. Now they just feel like they was right the whole time. Now all the people like me that been fighting for this family, now they like in our face, like, what you gotta say now? Nothing. Nothing. I gotta tuck my tail. I ain't saying nothing else. I'm here to tell y'all that right now. I ain't saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing else. You hear me? I'm minding my cotton picking business. Okay. That's the safe place for me. Because ain't no way that he did this to us. Okay. Which common sense, y'all, we knew she was bedridden, okay? So when we came out defending them, we already knew she was bedridden. So we knew she wasn't getting up going to spend no money. We knew that, okay? But in the back of our mind, most of us did think that that like a homegoing 10 bands. Like, we would think that the very first 10 bands they made would have been put aside for her burial. And everything after would have been what it was, everything after. You right, man. Maria P. Trying, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Like my husband say, you always trying to save everybody. Baby, I hate he did it. I hate he did us like that. Cause I just can't believe it. I still got hope though. I hope he misspoke. You know what I'm saying, Mary P? Let's just hope he misspoke. Let's just oh Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy. Jesus help me. Ooh, take the wheel, Father. He done caused the auto collision. What are you doing? I can't believe he did that. God dang it, dog. And then to call her the talent. Y'all know. So are you saying that now you all know that what, Kim Love? That they were? You saying that they were full of shit? Oh, Kim, I don't want to believe that, Lord. Gee. No, because listen, I'm not going to say that. Hey, Michelle Lawson, because like I said, common sense got to be common too, y'all. We knew that lady wasn't spending that money. She was bedridden. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, y'all, we do have to act like, to know it's out there now. What a big mistake. Facts, Dwayne Harris. Now, come on now, Miss Kim Love now. We got to say that we knew she wasn't spending it. Now, how many people on here really thought Miss Hollow was spending that money? Come on, y'all, come with it. If you really think Miss Hollow was spending that money, put a one in the chat. When y'all saw her when y'all saw her physically every time, she was bedridden. So we knew that only thing she was spending on was her frappe and her lottery numbers. We knew that. Now, if any of y'all thought anything other than that, say it in the chat, please. Now, come on. We knew. We knew she wasn't spending that bread. I never once thought she was spending that money. So that's why when it became such a big thing, I'm thinking everybody thinking like I'm thinking because I'm going off of what I see because my eyes don't deceive me. So I'm seeing her bedridden. So in my mind, when I'm seeing $1 for hollers and stuff like that, I already know it's, 9 times out of 10, she may not be the one spending it. But I'm also sending it because I see Shell 1 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes you can hear how tired she is, but she on there just because Holla want to be on there. So it wasn't never no finessing to me because I always send it with a pure heart, no judgment, nor caring about who's spending it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, as we can see, had different intentions when they were sending their money. They wanted it for one thing. No, I don't think she was. Nah, no, exactly. And we knew that once she got buried, especially, we knew she wasn't spending that money. But I just hate because what he did was like a spit in the face, y'all. For you to come on and say, to even put her in that position and basically say that they were the directors and she was the talent, like that was disrespectful in a way, you know. So see, Holla fans, the real fans, like we fans, but some people get fans, like a pull-up fans. Them kind of fans gonna be livid. You understand? I did not hear. However, the family are mourning. Folks are attacking his wife, even if he said she doesn't mean. So doesn't mean it's 100%. I wasn't there, so I don't. Right, Miss Mooch. And see, we all here, we level-headed people. We don't judge people, but other people, y'all, are not so nice. That's what I'm saying. That is why I'm saying I hate he did it, because other people not as nice as we are. So just imagine next Saturday is next Saturday is the funeral. Now, it's just sad because now they're really not going to be able to grieve. They're going to have to completely stay off of the internet altogether. Because other than that, it's going to be a constant attack now. And now they got something, you know what I'm saying? They got something to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I be saying you got to be very careful. Tierra Prick, you wonder. Yeah, I mean, I seen lives of them at Target and a few other places out and at the Chinese buffet eating. They went live. People were asking where Miss Holla, who are with her, and they had Starbucks, all that. But it's a few things that make you wonder. I already, they don't work. I mean, that's what I said about common sense got to be common. Yeah, the doubters are going to go to town. The doubters are going to try to tear them up because he said that on that live. Because the reality of it is, people were there to see Holla. That is the 100% facts. People were there to see her, to see what it was she was going to do. So for you to say, even if that was the case, but for you to actually say out of your mouth, we were the directors and she was the talent, is a no, no. No, you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Not to a world of people that's already attacking you. And if you want to say that you don't want to be attacked anymore, why would you say that? Because they're going to go crazy with that live. My mom was bedridden, but I didn't take from her. But I did her shopping, picked up her medication. Oh, that's correct, Miss Mooch. I believe they started talking carelessly when Latrice Allen talked. Yep. Mm-hmm. And Jay got to understand, she can't even and I like her too, but Jay got to understand, she can't even stop people from talking about her on the internet. So she dang on sure can't stop people from talking about them on the internet. Like, they got to take people for who they really are. Like, at the end of the day, everybody got their own indiscretions. Like, we all can try to speak, but what we say don't really matter to these people. They are focused on them. Totally focused on what they gonna say, what they doing. It looked like he took that live off because I went to the Kendall and Kaden page. It's not there. So I think he realized he messed up saying that. I don't want to think or believe any of this stuff, but now it's a different story. Yep. And I was trying to mind my own business. The only reason I watched them because of Holla. That's facts. That's why people watched because of Holla. The Shell did not share it on her page. She did not share that mess. She probably read it like, why did you do that? I agree. It should stay off the internet. Exactly. And pray for God for strength to get through. Exactly. I think it's going to be imperative that they stay off the internet, especially now. Especially now that he said that they need to stay off their internet. Because if they don't, her feelings is definitely going to be hurt. That and she's so humble, they are definitely going to do all that they can to hurt her feelings. So I pray to God that she'll just stay off the internet for a little while, or just do her lives. Don't even look at the comments. If she want to do her lives, just don't even look at the comments. Just talk, say what she got to say, get on and get off. Because unfortunately, her husband just dug a hole. Okay, and that's unfortunate, but he did. No one know for sure. Sad because emotions and death are crazy. Oh, they know for sure now, don't Miss Mooch. This is the problem. He told them. The video is gone now. Miss I went on the page you said it's not there either. Miss Maria P. He took it down. I think he figured out he hadn't talked too much because I don't see it no more, Miss Maria P. I don't know if he drank, but he sort of sound he messed up. Y'all, he messed up. That's what I'm telling Miss Mooch. None of us knew before, but he told it. He said, "Why would we give her all the money? We give them you. You give the talent what you want to give them, and you keep the rest." That's his exact words, y'all. I said, "Lord no, Lord no." He let the devil win. He let the devil win. He let the devil win. Jesus Christ. I don't know what. That's why I said they had to be bothering Shell for Kendall to go off the deep end like that. Yep, he said it himself. It ain't no wondering no more. Miss Mooch. Unfortunately, I'd rather leave people wondering when it comes to something like that than come out and tell them myself, because now you proving everybody right. You could have just let them keep thinking what they wanted to think. Kendall, you shouldn't have did that. Like, oh. So I don't even have no rebuttal no more. I just hope that, a couple people have said something to me, and, I told them, I still feel how I feel. I still support the family. None of us are perfect, because the difference between you and me is that I knew the whole time they were spending it because we knew she was bedridden. So I go off of what I see. So I knew the whole time, every time I sent that it wasn't her spending the money because I could see she was bedridden. Where was she going to go to spend it? You know what I'm saying? So I always took it for what it was from the jump. So that's why I don't feel no type of way, because I always took it for what it was. I went by what I could physically see, which everybody else should have been doing too. That's just like the GoFundMe. They asked for 10,000. It raised over 47,000. Y'all gonna be mad about that too when y'all saw that the 10,000 was already reached. When y'all heard Cal say they just left the funeral home before the GoFundMe even went up and the funeral was already paid for, but you still sent it, and now you gonna talk about it? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. So did you just send the money to be able to talk about it? You know what I'm saying? Common sense got to be common in all situations. Like you can't say somebody finessed you when the proof was already in the pudding and you still sent it. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't be saying, "Oh, they finessed me." I believe in the wrong. Yeah, God will. Yeah, he said it. He sure did. I always said the only one had sense was the daughter. Who you talking, Maya Kim Love? Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, Miss Sharon Lawson. I can't believe he did that. Shell was getting paid by the state as a caretaker allegedly. Oh my Lord, y'all. Why would he put that out there? That's real bad. That's a real bad look, Sharon Lawson. I hate he did that. Give from the heart or don't give. Exactly. That's all we can do, y'all. Give from the heart or don't give. That's all we can do, y'all. That's the best thing to do in this world. Just give from the heart with no expectations, y'all. Give from the heart just because you just genuinely want to give. Don't have no expectations. So in the end, you won't be hurt. Or you won't feel like you got finessed. Or none of that. Yep. Yeah, Miss Mooch. Yep. 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 Right. That part. Viewers knew. Yeah, they knew, period. Like Cal told y'all, you still sent it. Don't bring God in that mess. Just remember how she made everyone's life has been changed. That's right. That's right, Melinda Flores. She changed all our lives. I just hate that this so much controversy is surrounding her death. This is what I'm saying. Queen Holla should have been able to go out as a queen. There shouldn't have been any bad words, any type of bad vibes over the family. It should have been 100% her going out like a queen in the world that loved her, supporting her family. All this other stuff should have not been in the midst, because now they've turned her death into, you know, instead of rejoicing that she's okay now, that she's going to somewhere more beautiful, she's healthy now, there's no more cancer, she's walking on those gold floors. Instead of people worrying about that, they worrying about, Oh no. They finessed me out my bread. They finessed me out my money. Oh, they did this, they did that. They, you know what I'm saying? Like they putting this blemish on her that I don't like, that she does not deserve, because all she gave the world was happiness. She don't deserve these kind of blemishes. She do not deserve this. She didn't live 97 years to have all this surrounding her demise. Her beginning of life was already hard. Why does her death have to be hard? Even though I thank God she don't feel it, but still, her name is in it. You know what I'm saying? Her name is in it, and it should not be. We should have all been coming together just talking about maybe posting little videos here and there. Oh, this was a part of the video that I'll never forget. Or this, she made me laugh so hard on this video. Or I was having a bad day this day and I popped on and she was on saying this particular thing. Or this day she said this right in the nick of time. I was going through this. I don't know how she knew, but she was doing a video about this and she changed my life. You know what I'm saying? That should have been the kind of stuff surrounding her death. Not what we going through right now. And then he did that, and that's that. I enjoyed her. I'm glad she got her lottery and frat praise. Her spirit is aware. Amen, Miss Mooch. That's the sad thing. I just pray to God he shielded her from this. I hope her spirit is not aware of this mess. Hey, becoming and chat, driving and listening. Hey, no more drama. Y'all, if I could have, rest in heavenly peace, Miss Holler. Yes, God. She deserves it. She deserves nothing but the best. But I just hate that you still, because now, like I said, people that even that feel that deep about her, like I do, is pissed, y'all. That's the reality. Even though all of us over here, we humble in spirits, we don't judge, and we always knew the truth. We just decided not to speak on it just on the strength of the family, you know? We just decided that it wasn't our place, and we understand it ain't our business, it ain't our pockets, it ain't our place to count their pockets. But the reality of it, when you go back and you do a video like this, the people that stand up for you, it make us look crazy, you know? Miss 1981, I apologize to you. I'm listening to you and watching the football playoffs. Oh, no, you fine. Child, everybody watching the football playoff. You know, it just make us look like, see, you should have shut up, you know? But I mean, I don't regret anything. I still feel the way I feel. Stop playing with Miss Holler name, period. Whatever happened to the money gone. It is what it is. The money is wherever it is. Whoever spent it, it's done. What's done is done. Let's focus on her getting in the ground in an amazing way. That's already been paid for. So now, you know, and then it's just like a slap in the face because y'all, you know, people done did so much. We can't even live screen. We can't even see her going to the ground. All, you know what I'm saying? Because people doing so much, we can't even live screen. Like she won't even live screen for us. Like that's what I was just telling, you know, that was my main thing. Pipe down, y'all. Why y'all couldn't wait till she was in the ground to do all this? So now y'all to cut us out of our last goodbye. They not understanding all of this is reflecting off her past and all the drama. When this woman looking at her, she was fighting, and it said should all be in remembrance. Facts. Tierra Prankney. This should all be remembrance. That's all this time should be. And like I said, now they done tricked us out. I see that the front on. We can't even see the home going. You know what I'm saying? We can't even get the home going live stream because they out here doing too much. And now he done, and that ticked me off. I was actually looking forward to being able to, which from the beginning, yeah, her last days was better than her start. That's why I said it's never about the way that you start, it's about the way you finish. And the way she finished was superb. And the way she finished is going to have the whole world saying her name, despite anything that she went through in her beginning chapters of her life. That ending chapter was amazing. And can't nobody take that from her. But I just hate that they even blemish it because it ain't so much blemishing her name, but it's still blemishing kind of the name of the people that she loved. So, you know, that's still kind of hard. She not even buried yet. Thank God she's walking around in heaven loved. Yep, that's facts. They need to make something honoring grandma's legacy in her honor, not use the money for that. That's right. That's the only thing gonna make this right. I agree with you. They gonna have to make this right for them saying, even for him saying that, they're gonna have to make that right. You know what I'm saying? For the world to leave him alone. And that's just honest. She'll already got her a house in the car with grandma. Yeah, he sure did. And then he came out today and said like that. They was the director. She was the talent. Oh God, you should have never put her in that kind of, because we don't see it like that. See, the world of people that love her, we see her way beyond that. She wasn't working for y'all. And that's the way him making that statement make it seem like she was working for them. And I don't think he understands that. I don't think he understood that when he said that. And it pissed me off. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Although I love that family, he pissed me off saying that. They should have paid for the funeral, in my opinion, and not create the GoFundMe. It does look like greed. However, we as Black folks always fight when our folks die. Right, Maria P. Facts. They deserve the hate. They asked for the money under this. Oh man, it was going to an old woman to play her lottery and buy her fair praise. Also, improve her life, not to support able-bodied people. Jay, yesterday, if you would have said that, I ain't gonna lie now, I would have blocked you. You know, I'd have brought you to the front of the class, Jay. But today, unfortunately, I've been humbled. Okay. So you have a right to feel how you want to feel. I can't even say nothing. I can't even say nothing. This to see Kendall, see what you did, Kendall? Jesus. Whew, everybody doesn't just go to heaven if they haven't lived. Well, that's not our call either way. Either way, God forgives. We don't know what she said to God in the end of her life. Just a quick second of you doing something, asking for forgiveness. God said you ask, you shall receive. And one thing about God, his promises never come back void. So regardless of how you lived your life, even if in the minute of death you ask for forgiveness, it shall be given. So I'm very quite sure she's in heaven. Tierra Pankney, yeah, I heard they not even going. Yeah, they should at least did that. Like y'all know, y'all should at least live stream at this point. Like y'all got to make it y'all business to live stream. I understand how y'all feel about it, but y'all should at least live stream at this point, y'all. Because Kendall, unfortunately, done made a mess. He done made a mess of this with that live. He made a whole mess of this. He don't realize what he said, but he made a whole mess of this right here. He really did. And I hate that he did that. Let it bring that back. I hate that he really did that. Like, yep, you're right, Dwayne Harris. Think before you speak. Like I said, he had to be speaking off emotion. But he do not realize what he just said. And that's facts, Michelle Lawson. He don't understand the can of worms he just opened. Even though he's taking it down, too many people has already seen it. And you said all the wrong things. Kim Love, I think it's gone because I just went back to try to look at it at the page Miss Maria told me and the other page where I saw it. It was gone. So I really think he realized what he said and took that mug down. I started to doggone screen record it. I should have screen recorded it too, but I was so pissed listening to it, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I was so pissed listening to it. I didn't even screen record it. Because I was like, Lord, I got to go on here. They're going to be ready to tear my head off. But I'm glad y'all ain't heard it. Good. Only person on here heard it so far is Maria. Good. So y'all can't come over. Oh, yeah, you been on here defending them for a week. And you done heard with Kendall. Ooh, I'm so happy y'all ain't heard it, Lord. Ooh, God, you always got my back, Father God. Lord, I thank you. You always cover me because you just knew it. I wouldn't have been there. Ooh, I would have had to sit here and take it, baby. And I ain't got time. Sometimes the truth is revealed to shame Lucifer. That is true, Miss Mooch. He unfortunately said, I surely did. I heard it all, period. I ain't lying, Miss Maria P. You heard it, but I can't find it no more. But I know somebody in the screen recorded it. I'm just going to have to try to find the page who screen recorded, y'all. He said that they were the directors and Miss Holler was the talent. And if you was a director, do you give all the talent, all the money? You give the talent what you want to get a talent and you keep the rest. Lord Jesus, Father. Wow. Whew. Sheesh. I just don't understand, baby. I don't understand why he said it. Like, what in the world would possess him? Let me see it. Let me see this again. I'm trying to find something. Come on, let me see it. I'm on live. Give it here. Can you talk to? Oh, I got to do something, Lily. Hold on. I can't believe he said it. Miss Mooch, don't worry about it. You did what your heart had to do. No shame on you. Yes, right, Kim Love. Jesus. That's all I can keep saying. He went in for real. Jesus, what are you doing?
What are you talking about now? Yeah, always got something going on.
Oh, I just can't. Oh, I just can't believe he said it. I can't believe it.
He said
because he already know the world gonna eat this up. The world is gonna eat this up. Yeah, I cannot find that doggone. I can't find it, y'all. If I find it, y'all, we'll come back and let y'all. I'm gonna be looking for it. But y'all, he opened up a can of worms with this one. Janice and Cher both got paid as caretakers allegedly. Also, listen to Cal. Yeah, I listen to Cal. Janice and her boyfriend are the ones who are responsible for the missing 1,200. Listen closely about the ugly woman. Oh, y'all, I was thinking, um, 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 Dama, dang. But no, because listen, he said the man. He said the man got the pictures on the wall. See what I'm saying? So that excludes them now. He said, like, why are you here? You're not kin to anybody here. You got to keep listening. No, I don't think he was talking about them. I really don't. Because he said they wasn't kin. Whoever it was he was talking about was a male. And he also said you're not kin to anybody here. But you put pictures of yourself on the wall and stuff like that. He said that too. Oh, my Lord. He really said that. Yeah, he said that. That would piss a lot of skeptics off. Facts, he did. Yep. So it proved that they were exploiting, unfortunately. Oh, Maria, I hate to agree. Lord, I hate to agree. Why does one need to be paid for taking care of it? Well, what it is, Jay, when you don't, it's this. Which I ain't gonna say they're wrong for that now. Because basically what happens is when even when it's something like that, like something critical, a critical illness, you can either they were going to pay a nurse to come in and take care of her, or evidently one of them already has CNA credentials. Because if you have the credentials, then you can take care of your loved one. And make sure they have everything. Of course, they send somebody to check to make sure that you're taking care of them, and you can get paid for it. So I think they would have done it anyway, but why not take the money? So I don't think nothing's wrong with that part of it. I don't think they needed it. I think they would did it anyway, but I understand why why not get the money for it. I believe it was fair for them to get paid. They needed. Yeah, Maria P. I believe it was fair, but I needed them to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? I know you feel like I feel. Oh, this a page. Let me see if it's on his page. Hold on. Let me look. Mulinde. Um, it was fair, but I needed them to stand on that from the jump. Oh, this something. Why you playing with me so much? Let me block her. Oh, where you at? Don't do that. Damn, Butler, why get off here? Sending me to these scam pages. Stop playing so much. I'm trying to find some real information. Here you go on here playing. Because you ain't got nothing to do with your time. Trying to get somebody to follow. Let me get her up off here. Go play with your mammy. Anyway, don't be playing with me. We got a sensitive subject going on here. Get from over here with that. I no, I'm not talking about from the state, not the super chats, cash app, and card money. Oh, you talking from the state? Dang, Miss P. I thought you were showing them a little grace. She said, "Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm still on that. I ain't talking about that." Yeah, she needed 24-hour care. Yeah, so the state would pay them to do that. So again, with her quitting her job, if they was a caretaker, it would make sense. I know a lot of people that's done that. So I understand that part. Yeah, but we all know, like I said, we still got common sense got to be common. We knew she wasn't spending that money, but the thing is, do this when everybody's coming out to the world. The way to say that is a way not to say that that y'all were the director and she was the talent. That wasn't the way to say that. The way to say that would have been from the jump. When people started questioning, I would have said it from the jump. Listen, before y'all start sending y'all money, understand this. My grandmother is bedridden. Okay, this is how real I am. Y'all can see she's bedridden, and just because you already know how people always looking for something to bother somebody about, y'all can see she's bedridden. Okay, any money that you send here, we're gonna buy her lottery tickets, we're gonna buy her frappes, and we're gonna pay her monthly bills here. But everything extra off the top, we gonna keep. You know, say that through the door. So when times like this would have came, they would have known everything that they took, that they sent outside of what they spent on what they told you they spent on, y'all would have known they kept it. So in this part, that could have avoided this part of it. Because now you don't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all from the jump what I was doing with the bread. Y'all, it's nothing that y'all should be asking me. Because you know already. I saw so much looking from the bushes. Miss Mooch, so do I. I know a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people who did it Who did the caretaker? Yeah. If you're a family member or friend, you can be paid by the state as a caretaker while caring for your loved one. Correct. As a nursing assistant. Correct. Oh, but Lord, when folks don't have the right heart, yeah, I don't know what done happened. What kind of shift in the atmosphere is happening over there, y'all? And I don't want to assume, but what I can say is, baby, how that is not fair. We can't pay our last respect. That I totally agree. That's not fair. And I 100%, and we can't, man, even though people were saying, shoot, okay, I can understand people not being able to actually come to the church for safety reasons, yes, but live streaming ain't gonna hurt nobody. There's no reason why live streaming should have not been welcomed. That is just wrong, and I'm gonna flat out say that it's wrong and that's selfish because evidently the whole world been taking care, for the last 3 years. They can get a little live stream. I Jesus Christ. I would give them a little live stream. They done did a lot, They didn't, even people who y'all should see my face right now because y'all, I'm just all over my head, like, because I don't want to say the wrong thing. But they done increased your life, bought your house, bought your car, hefty. I'm very quite sure maybe some hefty accounts. You just got a new about 37 bands, you know, outside of the funeral expenses, they gave from the heart. So, they, I think they done paid for the live stream. They done paid for the funeral 4 times, so I just think it's fair that we get to see, the live stream. You know, I don't like no live stream. However, Miss Holla passed happy. Yes, I hope. But the live stream will be enough for me because we know all of us couldn't, fly out there and bombard the church, child. They don't got a church big enough to hold Miss Holla fans. Child, they'll need about 6, 7, 8 churches. So live stream would that would be the least I do. Even when people have, because outside of that, people have put your life in a position where it may have not been if lottery frat praise and laughs never was created. I will be very appreciative for people who bought me a house, who brought me a car. I'd be making sure y'all make it to the funeral before my family make it to the funeral. Shoot, my family watched me struggle all these years. Y'all came in and changed my life overnight. So shoot, y'all in there. That's just the way I think. But everybody don't think like me. Because it ain't like we can't even get pictures because who would take pictures at a funeral? So I think the world do deserve the live stream. I don't think it's nothing unsafe about that. We deserve the live stream. And at the end of the day, no matter what Latrice Allen is saying, y'all don't know Latrice Allen, but she get to come. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know her, so because she spoke good about y'all on the internet, we all spoke good about y'all too. But we can't come. You know what I'm saying? So I just really think the fair thing is the live stream should be done. Because y'all ain't like y'all knew Latrice Allen all y'all life. She came and did a video on a platform because she got a large following base. It don't make her loyalty or her love for Miss Holler no better than ours or no bigger than ours, regardless of her status. Y'all still don't know her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what she's capable of. Y'all don't know what kind of vibe she got. Y'all don't know. She not immediate family, but hey, do you think? In Michigan, it only costs $300 to live stream. They have the money now. Exactly. They got that money 1,000 times. I like them too because I had to get the name of Shell's page from you. LOL. After that, I was like, darn. Right? Right, Maria Peace. They got all the money some people need to get. Yeah, Chris Roper. I think people gonna really feel like that after they see that live. I hope he took it down in time. I don't know who all have seen it. If Janice and her boyfriend did steal the 12,000 that was missing from Grandma Holla, I wonder what they did with it. Janice and Shell are awfully close. Yeah, they are awfully close. But I pray to God that they. That's why I said from what he said it was a man. He said, and that man, whoever that man was the only person that was there. And he said, I know the person. They don't have the same blood as him. He said that. And he said they're not kin or attached to anybody here. He said that. So I don't think that had anything to do with them about that 12-5. I don't think. But then that makes you think too. How was know what? I ain't gonna touch that. I'm gonna shut up, y'all. Cause see now that we're gonna be forced to be real. And I just don't feel like it. You already know Maya's in charge of that. Yeah, she's kind of mean. Yeah, this is real ugly, Miss Mooch. That's right. What about the other people that are coming out of town that can't get right? Like, who is Latrice? I mean, come on now. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And that's the wrong thing to just assume because a person has a high social status. Because at this point, even Latrice Allen not going to be able to help y'all. Even her status not going to be able to help y'all. Like I say, she can't stop people from talking about her. So she doggone sure ain't going to be able to stop people from talking about y'all. And it's just not fair that y'all letting her come and the whole world, we can't even get a live stream. But a lot of people have fed a lot of money into y'all. And it's just crazy. And that's why we can't be mad at the world for being in an uproar because they right and they have all rights to feel the way they feel. Because a live stream is something very simple. And poor Shell, you could tell she wanted to do it from the beginning. But Maya and all of them was like, no, no, no. But I just really hope that Shell rethinks that and just understand the fairness. Even after what her husband came out and said, I hope that she understands the fairness that the world at least deserves a live stream. After he came out and basically told the world that what the world was thinking about the money is what was going on with the money. That's what he did. We can't sugarcoat that. That's exactly what he did with that lie. You know, that's what the man did now. That we gotta call a thing a thing. That's exactly what he did. He validated everybody negative their thoughts. Unfortunately, he validated it. I'm just being honest. We still love y'all now. Like I said, me, unfortunately, me on the other hand, anything that I sent, I already sent knowing that she wasn't spending it because I saw her in the bed. So I know she wasn't spending it. So I sent it because I wanted y'all to have it. And because I love the fact that y'all brought her on the internet. But a lot of people didn't send it with that same heart. So unfortunately, those are the people that's gonna be after y'all ass. You hear me? Keep your husband off the internet, Cher. Cause he too emotional. He done did too much already. Y'all gotta clean this up. Y'all need what's the people? What's the people that the famous people get? The PR people, they need some of them right now. Cause he done messed some stuff up with that. She was too old to get SS disability or retirement. Oh, okay. I thought you can't start getting that till you 65. Do it. It got a cutoff time. I didn't know it was a cutoff time for it. You work all your life to try to keep that. And you mean to tell me if you live past a certain age, they cut it off? Miss Holler retired from the school system. Hey, right. She should have been set. She should have been set retiring as a school teacher. Oh Lord, I hope they don't do that, Chris Roper. Oh, I hope they don't do that. Lord Jesus. I would have shut every page he got down. He would stay off the internet for the rest of his life. Don't you get on that internet. Would somebody sent 5,000 to you talk to the GoFundMe? If she worked, she got SS. Oh, he talked SSI. Jacqueline saying, yeah, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all know I keep it real with y'all. He pissed me off. I ain't gonna need flicks, no front about it. I always laugh at him, but no, she was a paraprofessional teacher. She was a teacher's aide. Yeah, she did say for special needs children. Yeah, y'all. He yeah. He kind of he pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie. And y'all know I take it. I ain't easily pissed off. Um, I'm not easily pissed off because even with internet stuff. But only reason why this pissed me off because we fought for y'all. You know, and we still are. We still are. We still are. But it pissed me off. It pissed me off. It pissed me off, y'all. And I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. We fought for y'all. We got on this internet. No matter what time of night somebody was picking on y'all, we was on here. We was ready to go off for y'all. Mm-mm. Y'all did us dirty. You did us dirty with this one. Cause I know when it's time to bail out. I can't fix this. I don't care how much we scream from the mountaintop. We can't fix this. We can't fix something you said out your own mouth. We could keep on screaming from the mountaintop all we want. Y'all, it ain't our business what they did with the money, this, that, and third. We can say that all we want, but people gonna still feel otherwise. You know what I'm saying? And now they have a right to. Before it was all speculation. But baby, he gave confirmation, which I can't believe he did. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he gave confirmation to such a negative situation. I can't believe he allowed himself to give confirmation to some mess like that, because I would have never confirmed nothing like that about my family. I wouldn't have did that. Now I don't know how to feel. Yeah, me either. But I'm still what I told y'all. What did I tell y'all yesterday? But y'all know what? This go. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all. This why I'm about. Yep. Here you go. This why I'm about to save myself right here, y'all. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. Just wait on it. 1, 2, 3. What I said yesterday. Over everybody who I said. Go ahead and put it in the chat. Who I said. The underdog. All y'all was judging before. Who I said. Who I said was keeping it the realest with us. Go ahead and put it in the chat. The one that y'all didn't want to listen to, go ahead and put it in the chat now. This is why, okay, this is why I saved myself right here. Here you go. Put it in the chat. Who did I say? Who did I say was the one that nobody wanted to listen to, but was really keeping it real with us? But didn't nobody want to accept what he was saying because of his outer appearance and the fact that he was too real for this society. Go ahead and put it in the chat. And the GoFundMe was made after the announcement of where, and when. Exactly. Exactly. What I told y'all yesterday. Support the underdog. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all yesterday. The one everybody overlooking, that's the one that y'all need to be following. Because that's the one that's going to keep it raw and uncut and is going to tell us the all God honest truth, no matter how it look. I told y'all. I told y'all that. Didn't I tell y'all? And they made it seem like, oh, but what they came out and said when he came, oh, he on drugs and he can't love me talking like that. And the whole time, all he was doing, he wasn't trying to smear nobody's name, but he was keeping it G with the world. He was just telling us the truth. See? See? So I said, there we go. So I'm still, I'm still safe. I'm still in the safe zone, y'all. Because I kept it real with y'all yesterday. And it still ain't taking that from them. I still love them, and I don't feel bad about anything that was said. I still love the fact that I was able to help, and and that's that. Because when I give from the heart. I don't care where it go after that. That ain't my job to even worry nor care, you know. But I just hate that they've opened up this can of worms for them, because it's gonna really be hard to heal after this. You gave Cal your apology. I know he appreciated it. Yep, and that's who it was, Cal. I told him yesterday. Pay attention to the underdog. Don't be so quick to wipe him off and think he just be talking or he be drunk. He may be a little drunk and lit. He's a young guy, you know? Yeah, you're so right. We love Holla. So we should be able to say our goodbye. Yeah, we should. We deserve that. Michelle listened to Maya and she just a kid. That's why the public is not invited. Yeah, I think Maya is too angry to listen to anything Maya's saying. The baby hurt, and she's doing the same thing her stepdaddy did. She moving and talking off emotion, and it's gonna trip her up. I just think, I've been the mama, just say shut up, you know, don't do too much now. Stay in the child's place. This ain't your place over here. You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. In that kind of position. Don't get on here and disrespect adults, because ain't no children on here. Ain't no child on that live. Those are adults, so be respectful. But and I understand. I know the pain that come with death too, and you be so angry because you don't feel like you deserve it. Now you gotta live the rest of your life without your grandma. She's a child. She don't know how to process her emotions. So she mad at the whole world down for something the whole world not responsible for. God took his child back, and he's in all rights to do that. One day he'll do the same for all of us. So that's right. He has to be a man to get out the mud. And we all know that, Maria, but you got to look at this. Okay, let's just put yourself in this scenario, right, Miss Maria? We all know that, right? And like I said, whoever decided to send the cow, we just send him because we love him. I like his rawness. Anybody like that, I support before I support somebody who come to me with gas, smoke, and mirrors, right? And if I can make a person's life better, then I am. Just because you got to understand, people like Cal and where Cal come from and his demeanor, his demeanor, I'd rather try to help you instead of to keep you from going out here and try to get it. Because Cal is the kind of guy, if you push him in the corner, there's no limit to what he gonna do to get out of it. You understand me? If y'all know, you know. Okay? So we may just save a life, helping him, you know, get in a better place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's how I look at it, because I've come up with around so many men like Cal. I know how that train that mind frame could end up leading him to his demise. And I know Miss Hollywood wouldn't want that. So, that's why I say when we love, we love, So that's why I'm definitely sending something over to him. She said the GoFundMe's not up again. I'm gonna reach out to him to see if he got maybe a cash app or something. But I'm gonna help him out as much as I can, just because I want him to keep his head on right. But you got to understand, I discerned dishonesty when I saw that dirty, filthy carpet on the floor and unkept house. Which is why my heart wouldn't let me give, because I knew it was going to their pockets. You know, I can't even say nothing about nothing negative no more. I can't. Everybody got a right to their own opinion, and yeah, we all, yeah, yeah. But yeah, she's caught up in a virtual world and she's overstepping a little bit. But again, Shell is too humble. And in that situation, I think Shell, most of her time, I think, goes to the two autistic babies. Um, so I think, just my opinion, I think sometimes she don't just have time to deal with Maya and her antics. So I think, unfortunately, Maya may get away with a little more than she should. Just because Shell hands tied. You just imagine trying to be a mother of a teenager and two autistic children. That's a lot. That's why I said, that's why, like I said, when I gave her, I already knew they was getting it, and I didn't mind, because she still, the fact that she could still go on and find a way to, come in and still make the best life for her grandmother and her grandmother last days. She deserved every dime. But I just wish that you just have to be careful how you present something, even when people are already pissed. You have to be careful, of what you say. But for him to say it the way he said it, it's not about what he said. Because now, okay, you being honest now. Good. That's what the world been wanting to know. But the way you said it is gonna make the backlash hell. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't so much about what he said, because now he just, okay, so now it ain't no more smoke and mirrors. We spent it. Hell. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said in a nutshell. We spent it. Hell. What you gonna do about it? Hell. We was the director. She was the talent. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. There you go. But the way you said it is what's gonna cause the commotion. He should have just picked a better way. He should have calmed down first. Whatever pissed him off to come on live and say it from the beginning, he should have just kind of thought about the words he was going to say before he said it that way. In Miss Holla's last day, she went in peace, asked for everyone doing their lives with Miss Holla. The money and gifts was given to them. Yeah, all we can't worry about. Right, right. Yeah, you right, KJ. I agree with you. And that's what we've always been saying this whole time. Yep, they can't give it back. They don't have it. I agree. All what the people done for Shell, they deserve live stream. Yeah, definitely. They deserve live stream. Ain't no question about that. And if she don't give them live stream, y'all, if nobody else, which I'm very quite sure there's some lives on here already talking about it. I'm gonna go look more after I talk to y'all, so I can find it for y'all and put it up here for y'all. About what he said. But if she don't, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you how she can fix this. How she can fix this is by live streaming that funeral. Okay? How she can fix what's going on right now with all the pointing fingers and everything is live streaming that funeral and showing people that she appreciated everything that they poured into Miss Holla, financially, spiritually, all the love, all the gifts. Um, that will be the main way. If they don't let the world see that funeral, it's gonna be hell to pay. Even after he did that live. Y'all hear me? Mark my words on this date. If they do not live stream that funeral, watch y'all. It's gonna be hell to pay. I'm telling you. The ones that's already snapping, they snapping gonna go up times 10 if they don't get to see that funeral. That's the only thing I think at this point gonna calm them down. I was on Kai Live this morning. He stated that we will see the truth this week. Oh my God. Oh my God. See? Oh, Latrice, girl. See y'all? I just think that's the only way to clean it up. Shell, Cal, y'all. If y'all happen to come across this video, live stream that funeral. Clean this up. We still with y'all. You may have lost some people today, but we hanging on. Live stream that funeral. I don't care how mad Maya is, y'all. They paid for that funeral 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Go ahead. Live stream that funeral. Go ahead and clean this up. Go ahead and clean this up, y'all. Save face on this one. It's okay. I know to stand your ground, but y'all don't really have a leg to stand on in this at the oh, Kendall, after you came out and said what you said today, baby, y'all got to clean this up. Okay? Y'all got to clean this up, baby. Y'all got to give him the funeral. Y'all got to let him see the funeral. I mean, y'all need to take us all the way to the grave site, baby. Y'all got to fix it. I'm telling you now, you don't fix it. Boy, it's going to be, ooh, baby, people going to be Googling our address. I'm here to tell you now. I'm here to tell you that's how crazy they get on this internet. These fools will Google your address, where your kids go to school, who your grandparents were. Oh, they just be doing the most. And you think about all that money, they ain't going to go crazy. Live stream that furrow. I'm lost in what's going on. I got to watch from the beginning. Yeah, Miss No More Drama. It's a mess. He also said them in the video, Kyle was referring to more than one person taking the money. Yeah, he did. I tell you, he's y'all. He told he's Kendall told y'all on the live. I gotta find it, y'all. I was gonna let y'all hear it on this line, but I can't find it anymore. I guess he done took it down. I gotta find somebody who screen recorded it and posted it instead of sharing his post. I gotta find somebody that screen recorded it. But which I should have did. I said I was gonna do, but I was too pissed, y'all. I was off my he threw me off my square. I was too pissed to screen record it. Funeral people will live stream it, but it won't be on Holla page. Right. That's what I was thinking too. You have to get the name of the funeral home. Matter of fact, I was watching one of the people from here funeral today. Well, baby passed away and her goddaddy passed away. They passed away together. And their funeral was live streamed. The funeral home. That's why when she first said it, I was like, the funeral home do that anyway, ain't it? Because since C19, I've been able to see everybody's funeral on, as long as you at the funeral home's page, you can see the funeral. So maybe we can just go check the day of, maybe, but I would think maybe if they ask them not to, they can't though. Maybe if they don't give consent, y'all, they do have to have the family consent though still, to live stream it. Oh, Miss No More John Will said in a nutshell, basically, unfortunately, Kendall went live, which is Michelle's husband, which is Miss Hollow's granddaughter. And he said today, he said the directors, if you was a director, which the director is him, Shell, Janice, Maya, I guess, they the directors, basically, in a nutshell, they were the directors and Miss Hollow was the talent. And when you don't give, basically, you don't give the talent all the money. You give the talent what you want to give the talent and you keep the rest. Yeah, that's what he said. That's in a nutshell. And that's BS. He shouldn't have said it. Yeah, I mean, even if it's true, he shouldn't have said it. You know, it's just gonna be bad. I don't see this going good at all. I don't see this going good at all. Funeral people live streaming. Yes, it has been on the funeral home's website. Yeah, a lot of people have already. Oh, that's what I said. They reposted it, but why I can't find it? See, once he take it down, even if you just share it, once they take it down, then you can't. It'll show just the words that it's been removed. So I've been trying to find somebody who may have screen recorded it. Or maybe I'm just putting in the wrong search. Cause everything I see cussing too doggone much. I don't want that messed up my page. All that cussing. I don't want I don't want all that cussing on my page now. Not unless I'm the one doing it now. And Michelle family won't get a dime. Yes, it has. They got. I mean, I don't see. Yeah, I don't see this going well at all. I don't see this going well. Oh, and I'm gonna sit back. I ain't got nothing to say, y'all. We can talk about it, because we can definitely it's gonna be a lot. But I don't think I'm gonna take any joy in talking about it. So I don't think I'm gonna touch it. Cause I think it's gonna get pretty bad. And all respect of Miss Holler, I'm not gonna touch it. Uh uh uh. I'm not gonna touch it. Because sometimes I can be a little too real. And I don't want anybody to take my realness for disrespect. So I ain't here to disrespect nobody. I don't see this. Yeah, this ain't going good. Good evening, Precious Cargo. Yeah, I just can't see. Girl, it got me stuttering all over the place, honey. Because I just can't believe it. Nobody would have ever told me in 1,000 years that this was going to happen. And nobody could have told me. Becoming when I have a 21-year-old son. So when I'm referencing Cal, I see through a few things. I'm going to just say, hold your thoughts, and we may cross paths again when you give an update. Okay, Miss Maria P. It doesn't make a difference how much money is taken for taxes and other fees. That doesn't mean you go live higher than what you used to. You right, KJ, you right. Because there will be a lot of you right, you right. We love you, you real. But I understand, yeah, yeah. Some things you gotta know how to bow out gracefully. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really no way to say what you really want to say without coming across disrespectful in this situation. Because unfortunately, disrespect will be met with disrespect. And unfortunately, approaching a situation like that is disrespectful. So only thing that can be a rebuttal is disrespect. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to know how to bow gracefully, and that's I think that's where I am. For now, I'm saying that now, y'all. Ooh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Ooh, ooh. I know he. I don't. Miss Hollis, not here. No, she ain't. No, she ain't. I know she wish she could reach down here and tear our heads up, all of. No. Oh, are they cremate her? No. I mean, I ain't heard nothing like that. They better not. Oh, that'll be selfish. I don't know though. If that's her wishes, I guess it wouldn't be. But I don't know. I don't know. But they probably would. I mean, I would hope they don't, so people can at least have some people. People that live out there can go visit a grave. Oh, I just wish he just didn't get so emotional because he shouldn't have said that mess. Like, I just wonder where his head was. Like, what had happened? I need to know what happened before the live. Like, what pissed him off? What pissed him off and made him say that mess? Like, who did? Because he keeps saying my wife. Like, somebody did something to his damn wife. And it pissed him off too much. It pissed him off so much he couldn't even hold himself. Dang. He let him get him. He let him piss him off enough. He let him piss him off enough. Yeah, I think I better too. Yeah, I'm with you, Maria. Yes, please bow gracefully and keep your money to think. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I'm standing up out of that. Yeah, because that was awful right there. That whoever did something, they must have did something real, real bad because he went off. He went off. He went off. Whatever they did to Shell, he couldn't take it no more. Okay? And it made him say all the wrong things. He should have, yeah, he should have never said nothing. He should have just held that. I mean, he should have. No, that sometimes it's just bite your tongue hurt. We all know that. We are human. But when you incriminate yourself, that's different. I'm trying to find that certain part.
We can go to jail for that because of that. Look, dumbass, stupid asses. It's a charity. She's from Kendall. Y'all slow.
Oh, this topic. Oh, he topped to GoFundMe on that one. He's saying it's a charity.
They bought a house. They bought a car. Who gives a fuck? Dumbasses. What motherfucker make a movie?
There you go.
And a director come out with a movie and don't take nothing until he just give it all to the actor. Man, give me a break.
Ooh, y'all heard it? Did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear it? He said, what director gives all the money? Oh, Lord. Why you saying that? Did y'all hear it? Let me play it one more time. God, dog.
They bought a house. They bought a car. Who gives a fuck? Dumbasses. What motherfucker make a movie and a director come out with a movie and don't take nothing until he just give it all to the actor? Man, give me a break.
Ooh. Jesus on the main line. Tell him what you want. Ooh. Lord, fix it. He on the main line, y'all. We gotta tell him. We gotta tell him what we need. Lord, no. Child, they gonna tell him a new bow, Lord. Ooh, they gonna tell him a new bow for that one. What director gift, Lord? Maria, where you at, Maria? Maria, where you at, Maria? Help me. Ooh. Miss Mooch said actors have a contract. Ooh, Lord. No, y'all didn't say Miss Holler was no actor. Don't y'all know? Don't y'all play with her like that. Marie, you can't help me. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Somebody help me, Lord. Ooh, y'all, we gotta find another case study, guy. We gotta get up off of this one. I ain't nah, hell no. Y'all ain't gonna do me like this. Ooh, y'all, I'm hot and everything. I ain't lying. I shouldn't even. Ooh, Lord, what the heck this? Ooh, Lord, got me in here fanning. Ooh, as we've heard before. Yeah, you're right, Keena. Ooh, Lord, it's gonna always. That's why you gotta come out, just come out yourself, Lord. Ooh. You just gotta come out yourself from the jump, baby. Just be. Yeah, you're right, KJ. KJ, let me tell you something, KJ. Let me process this. Shoot, KJ on my huh? KJ. Ooh, y'all should see me over here fan. I need a church fan. KJ, leave me alone. Ooh, I can't even say nothing to KJ. KJ tearing me a new butthole on her. We know, KJ. We know. Dang. Ooh, as we heard before, what you do? Yeah, do. Go ahead, Keena B. KJ doing enough for everybody. Just go ahead. KJ on me enough over here. Shit. He messed up big time. Yeah, those were some dangerous grounds, baby. He stepped in some dangerous territory, Lord. And look at KJ. KJ, I'm be looking for you on the other line because I can see you ready. Dang, KJ, I'm on your side. I'm in the middle. I'm neutral. KJ, leave me alone. Hell, I don't even know where I stand no more. Maria, I need you. Ooh, Maria, come back. I'm high. I feel like I'm going through change of life. Kendall, ain't no way you did me like this. Ooh. Baby, this some hot water. He said, who gon'? What? I just want to know, what the heck? When he woke up that morning, who told him yesterday that was the right thing to say? Y'all, you can't, cause see, in that, even if you gonna mess up, leave some room, some wiggle room for yourself. He left no wiggle room for himself, y'all. He was just flat out. Like, yeah. Now, when I said we respect real before you take people money. You can't be real after you already took them. Oh my God. After you already got them. Oh Jesus. Like, see what I'm saying, y'all? We can't talk about this. See, it's just hard not to say the wrong thing. Latrice will probably live stream and post it. Watch, she's gonna. Yeah. Let me tell you something. Okay? Okay? Miss Dama, say that. Okay. I don't care much for him either. The true color, yeah, it did. Fake nigga. He just, yeah, he did. He did, Dwayne. I can't even say nothing. He was talking too fast. I hope they missed it, Maria. I hope he was talking so fast that they missed it, Lord. Ooh, I just want to. Ooh, if I was living in St. Louis, honey. Ooh, boy, I'd have been. You know how the grandmamas twist your ear? I'd have twisted his god doggone ear so doggone. Ooh, I'd have twisted his ear so doggone hard. How could, wow. You know, that's, ooh, I'd have twisted that doggone ear. Yeah, Jacqueline Swain. We can't even, y'all. So let's just do this, y'all. That's mind our business, y'all. We can't help, we're going to have to mind our business, y'all. We can't be on here. Yeah, we can't be on here, y'all. We got to bow out, I got to tell my people, y'all. We got to bow out, y'all. Let's just look from the bushes and keep our mouth shut, y'all. We got to bow out, y'all. We can't, we can't be, we got to take our gloves off, you know. Nothing happens without God's permission. He allowed the money to come flowing in so he could show all of us how it was going to be. Oh, KJ, give me KJ. Dang, KJ, I'm sweating over here, KJ. Give me a second. Whew, he was talking too fast. He didn't have it. He's Dwayne. Don't do Dwayne. You know what? And I'm just trying to figure out. Why he ain't getting? If he was gonna have so much, let me shut up. You see what I'm saying? You can't. Yeah. Let me shut up. If he was gonna have so much to say, I'm just saying. Nah, I ain't gonna say it, y'all. Just hush. If you was gonna come on here and say something that disrespectful, you should have looked the part. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, look the part. If you gonna say something disrespectful like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, The man was Janice's boyfriend. That wasn't related. Oh, Cal was saying in so many words he would be with an ugly woman too if he was. Yeah, I seen that. He said, I'm gonna f that b and get that money. Yeah, he did say that. Now, the Cal said that. I told y'all we should have been following Cal the whole time while everybody was around here playing. Why everybody was around here know Cal don't know what he's talking about. Oh, Cal always drunk. Cal always high. Yes, a drunk person speak a sober person mind. That's why we should have had our ass over there with Cal. We wouldn't have never been in this situation. Here, we would have knew what been going on for real. Now we wouldn't be out here. We gotta tuck our tails. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tuck our tails and stuff. Nah, Cal, I mean, I jumped on your bandwagon, Cal, a little while ago. I ain't wait till the day. But and I just made a good video about you yesterday, Cal. I felt something. I felt something. I didn't know what I was feeling, Cal. But it was something. Man, God dog it. This what it was. Yeah, he hating and he should be. Let's keep it 100, Maria. He should be. You don't think he should be? All that money? And he's still struggling? He want his two boys to eat too. And like he said, we got to believe him. Before the camera came off, that was him. Before the camera came on, he said it was him. He was the one doing all the footwork. Before the camera came on and they saw that she could become something big and it could become a big payday. That's what he said. So, we got to call a thing a thing, you know. But I still love him, I'm tucking mine. Y'all can go on here with that. I ain't standing in the midst of this mess. This some bull. I know when I bow out gracefully. Y'all crazy. I ain't finna follow y'all behinds up and be out there looking stupid. And look at her. She done been screaming from the mountaintop. And look at her. Now she looks stupid. I ain't gonna let y'all do me like that. I know. Woo, I'm gonna stick with my people. Y'all stay over here. Don't share. Don't send nobody over here. Cause I don't need nobody seeing me doing all that fussing and ooh baby. And these people done played with my top, baby. These people done played in my face. I feel very disrespected. They done played in my face. Daniel is another one with the video. Yeah, we done seen it now. They done heard the part I need them to hear. Because that's all. Everything else he said in the video is very bad too. But that's the biggest. That's the part that's going to have the world shaking something right there. You don't ever call her no actress. Who the heck? Oh, y'all. See what I'm saying? That's why we can't talk about it, y'all. Because, see, disrespect going to be met with disrespect. That was a disrespectful statement. So, our only rebuttal to that, y'all, can be disrespectful. And we love them too much to be disrespectful. So, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about that part. Yeah, Cal said a lot, y'all. Cal finna get me through the week, honey. Because Cal going to tell me all I need to know, honey. Cal going to get us right. Cal going to get us right. I ain't looking at nobody but Cal this week. I ain't lying. I'm here to tell y'all that right now. I ain't watching nobody but Cal. Because Cal gonna get drunk and Cal gonna tell all the business. And I'm gonna be right there to listen. So I can know what's going on. I wish I could. Cal said he ain't got no pool though. I wish I could get Cal live stream that firm, Cal. Please tell them and help them understand. If they don't live stream that firm, you know how the old people call it the firm. That's why I keep saying like that. That's what my grandma said. Y'all going to that firm? So that's why I'm saying like that. I'm tell Kyle, y'all, they don't. That's right, Dwayne Harris. I'm bowing not quietly. I'm a tiptoe like I was never there. I wasn't never there. He did say that, Cal. Yes, Cal. Yes, Dwayne. Just yeah, I'm scooting on back, y'all. We going in the bushes. We ain't coming out the bush. Cause y'all know what? See, we came out the bushes trying to scream from the mountaintop and look where it got. I'm a hush. I ain't watching nobody but Cal this week. Cause Cal gonna even late nights. Cal gonna get drunk. Baby, Cal gonna tell us everything. And I'm just gonna listen. But yeah, he got all right to be a hater. Wouldn't you be a hater if everybody around you profiting off of somewhere that you were before, and now everybody didn't start coming around until she became beneficial to them? Because that's basically what he was saying, y'all. He was there before they started the lottery fraud pays and laugh. Once they figured out that she could bring in bread, then everybody started coming. But when it was nothing, he was there. You feel me? So he got a right to be hating. I would be too. If I got her this far, now here y'all go, all of a sudden, everybody love you. I get them. I get him, but I didn't believe him though. See, when he first said it, I didn't believe him. I was like, man, this boy, he just be talking outside his neck. Sheldon already said he be drunk. You know what I'm saying? We can't even believe him. You know what I'm saying? But then, now the truth revealed, like, God, once I started slowly, I shifted before I told y'all I shifted. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I started shifting before I told y'all I was shifting. Okay, um, well, my thoughts on the situation started shifting before I let y'all know that I was shifting because I was still kind of on the fence. Cause I tell y'all I don't judge, and still I'm still not judging because it ain't my place to judge. Hell, we all imperfect, but we can have an opinion, right? We always started off with that. We can have an opinion. We got it right. Everybody got it right to one. But I being started shifting because I just started feeling different things, feeling different vibes. Not so much from Shell, but I don't really think Shell control nothing. Just to be honest with y'all, I think everybody else control it but her. But I think to, she too frugal to even care. You know what I'm saying? I think she's frugal with money. She's not into high materialistic things. I don't think she'll really care about nothing. So I really don't think she's in control of nothing for real, for real. Even though everything's in her name, I just think she let whatever happen happen. Whatever make everybody else around her happy, I think she don't give two cares about what happened. I really think her focus was on Miss Holly. I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. But everybody else around, when you have 1,000 voices around you that's louder than yours, and you're a submissive person, sometimes you'll just let the loud people win because you don't want confrontation. When you're not confrontational and everybody else around you is confrontational, it's kind of a lose-lose for her. So I think she just sat back and let whatever happen happen. She just kind of bowed out, didn't really care. She continued to do the lives, and I think she felt some kind of way in her heart because you could tell when she started talking how she was like, why people don't like me? And I think it really hurt her that the world saw her in a different light when she thought the whole world loved her. But to find out that there was actually some people that thought about her negatively, it hurt her feelings. And you could see the genuine hurt in her eyes. I was like, why? What? What you talking about? Why they don't like me? She didn't understand why the blame would be on her. Because like I told y'all, I think on the back end, she really ain't controlling nothing. Even though it's in her name and everything, she humble. She letting whatever happens happen. She long as everybody in the world around her happy, she don't care. The only person that she is standing up against is her brother. And that's the part I don't understand either. Because let me tell you, if you knew me in real life, you'll know how I am about my brothers. My husband tell you how I am about my brother. I don't play about my brother. I love my doggone brothers. You understand? My mama only left us 3 here, baby. Ain't nobody gonna play with my brother. So, but for some reason, and I think, you know what? And I think the truth of it, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth now. Y'all can agree or disagree. Agree or disagree. The reason why she stood up against her brother, because she didn't want, I don't think, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, y'all. This from the heart. I'm sorry, Cher. I'm not disrespecting you, but I have a right to my opinion, baby. I still love you, but I'm gonna be honest. They tried to get us off Cal because Cal is where the truth lies. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. In my mind, they tried to push us away from Cal, tell us, oh, he be drunk and all this, so we won't listen to him. Because in Cal is where the truth lies. You understand me? That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I'm standing on it. I said it. I mean it. In Cal is where the truth lies. Everything you want to know is within him. That is why they talked so bad about him. When he said the first thing he said that was starting to reveal, open up Pandora's box. They tried to hurry up and shift us from him. They hurried up and tried to shift us away from him by talking bad about him. Like, oh, don't pay him no attention. He a drunk. He on drugs. He this, he that. Nah. Within Cal, it lies everything you want to know. That is why they pushed us off him. That is why she stood against him. Because he can not only incriminate her, he incriminates everybody around them. Y'all get it? Which I ain't gonna use the word incriminate because I don't think they did anything, unlawful. Let me put that on record. I just think they finessed real well. I'm not gonna be honest. They finessed, they finessed the system like Cal said. They finessed it. And why, like he said, if you can finesse it, why wouldn't you finesse it? That's what he said. And we have to take it to call a thing a thing. Yes, the truth will come from Cal, but you have to be careful to not be manipulated by him too. We know that. That's the whole thing. That's why I say it's no way to be manipulated by him, Miss Maria, because he tells too much. He uses words like finesse. You see what I'm saying? He uses words like he say finesse, or he say if I can network. We said, what was the other word he said? He said if he could finesse to get money, and he said if he can um dang it, what is the words? I don't want to misquote him. He said if he can basically gain off of Miss Holler, he just his mind, he deserved it. He said that. So it's no way to it's that's the thing. It's no way for a person to manipulate you that's being all raw and uncut from the beginning. If you watch all Miss Maria, if you watch all his lives, look at how he talk. He don't hide nothing. He tell you he here to finesse the game. He said that out his own mouth. You ain't get. That's what I said. There's no wondering with him. It's no second guessing with him. He said what he want. He's trying to finesse the game to put his family in a better position. Now, how many scammers do y'all know came out and was real like that from the beginning? Zero. He said it out his own mouth. I'm here to finesse the game to create a better life for my family. He said it. He said it exactly like that. He said it exactly like that. So it ain't no way to be manipulated by somebody who's raw and uncut like that. That's why you got to respect it. Whether we agree with it or not, you got to respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how bad it make him look, he still said it and he stand on it. That's what I'm here for. So if you want to give, you give him with you. If you want to give to help him, you know what it's going towards. He trying to create a life for him and his children. That's what it is. He saw so much money coming in to people and his, allegedly that was being dishonest. He decided to take a different route. I'm gonna be honest with y'all and tell y'all what I want the money for, because I see what y'all capable of. I see what y'all giving can do. Y'all changed my sister's life. Y'all helped her buy a house and a car. So why me and my kids don't deserve that? You feel me? That's what he looking at it. But instead of coming in and being deceitful with y'all, I'm gonna come in and keep it real with y'all. I need the bread to do the same thing. Cause I put in the same work behind the scenes even before they grabbed the camera. They only came around allegedly by his words when she became beneficial financially. You know, KJ agreed. Everyone on the lives is a part of getting some of the money. Now that it's out that someone took more than others, that's the problem. Because if everyone got the same amount, nothing. You're right. If they would have just shared with him, they wouldn't have been here. Oh, but they still would have, because the world would have still thought what they wanted to think, and he would have still came out and said what he said today to put them all in this position. Because the world, y'all know when it's that much money. Because some people said stuff about the money, not because they was really worried about the money, just because they wanted to hate on the fact that they saw another person be able to get their hands on that kind of money and be able to get that much support from total strangers. So that alone opened up a gate of haters. So people was gonna talk regardless. You feel what I'm saying? So even if they was sharing it and Cal wasn't the one that came out and spilled the news, today would have still happened with the husband, and what was said would have still been said. So it would have still been brought to the forefront. It just wouldn't have been so many breadcrumbs had they went on and cut him in and been fair with Cal too, because he wouldn't have been dropping them breadcrumbs that led up to this. See, that's why they always say it's always, it's always like lessons that, before the actual demise, it's always little breadcrumbs to lead you. Cal was dropping the breadcrumbs. Unfortunately, what Kendall did today is gave us a whole loaf. See, he put all Cal breadcrumbs together and made a whole loaf. So now it's just hard to say that any of it was honest because of what he said in the midst of being angry. Whatever prompted him to get angry, he allowed it to push him to a place that he said some stuff that he shouldn't have said. He shouldn't have said. And that's just being honest. Of course, he grown. He can say what he want to say, but I just want to be sure that they're willing to understand the backlash that can come from what he said. You know what I'm saying? That backlash could be bad. Like, people on the internet can do too much sometimes. When in reality, they should have known anyway. Like I said, she was bedridden. We all saw her be bed. Exactly, dummies. Then called them dummies. Oh my Lord, you gonna add fume to the fire and call them dummies? Oh, Jesus Christ of mercy. Yeah, something pissed him off. I wish I knew what that trigger was that caused him to come live and do that and reveal them like that. Like, cause that's what he did. He came on here and he revealed the whole family. Like, no, no, no. I was in it. If y'all would have seen me watching the video, I was like, no, stop, stop, stop. That's how I was screaming at the phone. Hush. Shell, where you at? I'm screaming for Shell like she could hear me. Get him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was watching the video. Maybe folks talking lowered the expectation of money. Maybe it did stop some people from giving, maybe. But I agree with somebody else said earlier today too. Another content creator was like, she wished that they didn't do the GoFundMe part of it. Um, she wished she would have just reworded it and probably would have just been like, yep, Janet Winans, he showed his true colors. He showed his hand. I ain't lying. He showed his hand, and I pray to God, at least y'all please publicly view that funeral, live stream that funeral. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't listen to nothing else, live stream that funeral, y'all. That's gonna calm them down a little bit. If y'all don't let them see Miss Holler go on the ground, it's gonna be here. All right, y'all don't listen to me now. Live stream that funeral. Shell, nothing, no harm can come from live streaming that funeral. You already told the world where the funeral was going to be. You understand? Live streaming that funeral, that means no one is there physically. They can only see it on the internet and they have to go to the church's website and watch it. That means y'all not profiting from it. So they won't be able to say that because y'all will not be profiting from it. If the funeral home got a monetized page, they will profit from it. Let them go ahead and live stream that funeral to show that y'all not greedy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not all about money. Let the funeral home live stream that funeral. Tell everybody, make a post and tell everybody where they can go to see the funeral. That's what's gonna make this right. If y'all don't, it's gonna be bad. People gonna be able to try to use, oh, we gave them all that money. She ain't even let us see the funeral live stream. They could at least did that. They took our money. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the kind of stuff that y'all gonna hear on the internet as quick as y'all get out the church. Before y'all get out the church, you're gonna see those kind of statuses that's saying that. I love y'all and thank you for allowing me to be a part of this family tonight. I have to go to bed. Everyone have a great week. Good night. Good night, KJ. Miss Mooch, I'm going to leave. Have a good night. Good night, Miss Mooch. Yeah, y'all, just, do that part of it to try to smooth out this chaos that's being created from that live. Because y'all already know all the big bloggers finna be talking about it. And then the first thing gonna say, oh, then they had the nerve to say they ain't gonna even live stream the funeral. I'm telling you, just do that part. Live stream that funeral. And again, live stream it on the funeral home's website. That's the only smartest way to do this. Because once people get to see her going home, they ain't gonna even think about y'all behinds no more. Because their main focus is going to be on what we all wanted. And that's just to be able to say the last, watch Miss Holler, go home. That's it. Good night, Kennedy. I just really think that even after that, if y'all didn't want to do before, go back and rewatch the lives, especially around Christmas when Miss Hollis came back to apologize. Yeah, y'all. It's I just hate that they did that. I just hate that even happened. Like I said, I wish I knew what the trigger was that caused him to come out and say something so awful. Um, I don't even think when he said it, his mind was in the right place of knowing what kind of backlash could come from it. Because if he really would have thought it through, I don't think he would have said it. But he was pissed and he said something out of anger. But now it can't even be retracted at this point because nobody not gonna really care. They gonna believe what they want to believe now. But Shell must live stream. Yeah, she gonna have to. She gonna have to let that funeral home live stream that funeral to calm people down. Because see, once they get at least that, I think they'll be fulfilled. They won't even care what happened with the money in between. I think that would fulfill people, letting them see her go home. And I just think, maybe they should just think about that, just to go ahead and calm this down. Because, like I said, watching that, all that we could think about will be memories of Miss Holler. Nobody not gonna be thinking about no money and all that. That's why I think that's the only way that's gonna calm this down. Yeah, so much joy, Miss Helen. She did, and I just hope that we all get to see her home going. Um, Honestly, I believe they did what many others would have done. I used to have nothing. Now I have a whole lot of everything. Amen. See, that's that realness, Maria P. That's why I said that is 100% keeping it real. Who, if you don't, who gonna just watch money? Shell said she wanted to, but some of the family said no. Well, at this point, after what her husband said today, I think she need to reconsider. I mean, that's just my opinion. She don't have to, but I'm just saying. When you thinking about some PR type stuff to clear your name, I think the best thing for her to do is let people see that home going so they can at least see where the money went. You understand me? So let them see she had an amazing home going that would have cost more than 10 bands, so it had to be some more money somewhere. No, nothing, to let her go out with the horse and carriage, let her be, go out the queen she was, show people that y'all did do right, and y'all, because then you're gonna leave open for speculation. I bet you it was just a basic, probably ain't even pay that much, and make sure y'all get her a bomb tombstone, one sit for a queen. Um, so I just pray that she do that much to try to clean this up. Like you always got to think about the PR part of stuff, even when you as big as they are, that page is, and something like this come out from your own. Nobody else put this out. Kendall put this out. You know what I'm saying? The penetration came from inside. Nobody on the outside penetrated your camp. He did. Your husband did this. So, like, you got to think. And we all just looking out for you. Kendall called us mother. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. He did. He said all that. Yes, he did, Barbara Peller. Yeah, he said it. Yeah, yeah, he got y'all doing. He cussed y'all. Yeah, he cussed us. I'm trying to tell you, from the top of your head to the sole of your feet, honey, he tore us up. He didn't care. Y'all some dumb mother. Ooh, don't talk to us like that. Don't talk to us like that. You better let us see that from. Shoot, talk to us like that. We need to do, you know what I'm saying? At this point, yeah, he got he meant every word of that. He said that with his chest, Maria. But yeah, I just think that's the only way to clean this up at this point. I just hope she reconsider, and I hope somebody in her family be honest with her and just tell her at this point, after Kendall said what he said, y'all need to let them people see that funeral. Yes, on Kendall's live that Miss Knight. Yeah, yeah, he sure did. I played it for him. Yep. I really think that he they need to tell him to clean this up. Go ahead and tell the funeral home to live stream it from their page again. They're not financially benefiting if it's played on the funeral home's page. So they'll know, the world will see that it's really just from the heart. We really just want to see y'all, let y'all see her home going. You know, um, because that's bad. That was bad. That was really really bad. And the big bloggers gonna eat it up. Them big bloggers gonna eat that up. Even the ones that's already been out here saying that they calling them, scammer, calling them all that bad stuff, they gonna eat it up. Ain't nobody, they ain't gonna, let me tell you something. What they do does not define who Miss Holler was. We only can judge Miss Holler by what Miss Holler gave us, regardless of what her family did. I just hate that it's attached to her in any kind of way, her name any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna change nothing that Miss Holler gave us. Can't nobody take that away from us. I don't care what other people do. Other people are responsible for their own decisions. Miss Holler don't got nothing to do with that. Miss Holler only want her money for her lottery tickets and her fair pay. She ain't give a doggone about nothing else. Shoot, you see her clothes, gifts, designer stuff. She's like, oh, she ain't want none of that. She wanted the money for her lottery and her doggone fair pay. She ain't care nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't never about her. That part of it. She ain't care nothing about that part. That's all she wanted. But it's just the thing of, it's just like somebody who knows. Some people may have given their last, so you don't, okay, that's kind of a spit in the face, what was said. You feel what I'm saying? People probably gave what they didn't have to give, and then you say something like that. Okay, so now it's to become personal, because I really, some people may feel like I really didn't have it to give. So for your rebuttal to be basically f me, and I'm stupid, and my opinions don't mean nothing, and we can't even see the funeral after all these years, these last 3 years or something, we've been giving what we, sometimes didn't even have to give, but we just wanted to make sure she was comfortable because we grow to love her. You just got to be careful how you treat people, especially when people have helped you. Because again, at the end of the day, the majority of the help went to them. You got your new house, you got a new car. Like, don't let, people blessed you. So don't spit in people's face with saying stuff like that when they blessed you. And a lot of people that did that may not have a house or a car of their own. But they came together and they sent money and put you and your wife in a better position. And that's to be respected. And that's to be, thank y'all so much. I would never say anything, I just, ugh, that's bad. I really wish them, yeah, I do. I wish them nothing but the best. And I pray that, people show them some grace. Understand that these are people that's hurt, that's hurt beyond measures. If we loved her the way that we love her over internet, imagine how they love her, you know. So I just want y'all to show them some grace, but some people just not, some people just not going to. That's just the reality of it, even though we all will. Kendall video is on the Lampo show. Oh my Lord, Georgia Peach. Oh no. See, it's on the Lampo show podcast. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Father, give me. Oh no, Georgia Peach. When you seen it tonight? See, the big bloggers gonna get a hold to that and they gonna tear it up. Oh, them big bloggers gonna tear. Oh, they gonna tear it up, child. Them big bloggers gonna tear that up. I wish he ain't never did that. I pray the family comes together and understand how much Miss Holler taught them to love. Yeah, yeah. I think they love each other, but you know, I think they all love each other. I just think they, it's a typical family, just like all our family. We all got those family members that when you ain't never had nothing. See, when you're a family that ain't never really had nothing, then you get something overnight and it comes so quick you didn't even have time to prepare for it. And then it comes so quick and it come in such a such lump sums. Of course you're going to misuse it because you never had time for nobody to teach you how to properly use money, invest money, do the right things with it. You just never seen this kind of money in your life. So of course you run straight to it, go run for, do the things they did, run straight to buy a house, buy a car. You know what I'm saying? Straight to do the things that most people would have done. You know what I'm saying? Um, and now, sometimes people nose get a little, they start turning their nose down at people that's still in the same situation. Cause, mm, some people that come from nothing can be humble. Some people that come from nothing can't be humble. Um, soon as the money come, they unhumble themselves. Now they feel like they're better than everybody. That's how some people play the game, that we got to call a thing a thing. That's how it happens sometimes. Now, for a person to sit on the camera and basically say, some people may take, Kendall that way. So now you sit here when the Fed draw their money, you sit on here and say we some dumb MFers. Uh, you gonna tell us that, do the directors give the talent all the money, or do they give them what they want and y'all keep the rest? Oh, you said all the wrong things. You said all the wrong things. Okay? This crazy stuff happens in a lot of families. Yeah, money is the root of all evil, but it ain't so much money, it's the love of it. And he's showing that. Unfortunately, what he said today showed that. But you understand now that money gonna dry up. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't finna have half of the people supporting you that you may have would have still had supporting you had y'all hushed and not said what you said today. Because what we've been saying on these lives, we're gonna still be there, we're gonna still support the family, we're gonna make sure we let them know that it wasn't just about her, that we love them as well. A lot of people after that video circulate, and now she's telling on the Lampo show. That's a big block, as bigger as that video goes, people gonna pull out. So now you got to be able to maintain that house you got. You got to have to be able to maintain. I hope you pay pure cash for everything. Because, baby, people going to pull out. That money going to dry. Because now all the people that was going to support you, they ain't no more. They not. And that's just being honest. A lot of people, you're going to have those that still stick around, but it's not as many that would have stuck around had he not made that video. Because you spit in people's face with that video. That's just being real. Any real person going to take that video offensive. You're going to have to come out and try to explain where your heart was, what triggered you to say that, and what exactly you meant, which most people don't even care at this point. It can't be retracted. It was too much said. But, the support that they would have had prior to him making that video, I can imagine that's probably in half now, you know, if it's not 75%. Did you play the video so I can look? I did, Miss Helen. I did. I did. Um, so y'all, I'm gonna go to bed tonight with a heavy heart. Cause I'm kind of, I, you know, I'm just that kind of person, y'all. I hate to see good people, be in bad situations, but they put themselves there. They would definitely put themselves there. They definitely did. But I take no joy in it. You know, I really like them. I really, really like them. But y'all, we're gonna go ahead and close it out, y'all. Good night, Mr. Harris. May your today be better than yesterday. May your tomorrow be better than today. Know that every day God blows that breath in your body, you're one step closer to your season. What's for you is for you. Don't fumble yourself worrying about the world, y'all, okay? Prayers out to Hollis family. Prayers out to everybody. May God be with us all. Good night.